A woman gave her boyfriend a special gift before burying him. After the farewell ceremony, she slowly closed the coffin and then sealed her boyfriend with iron chains and buried him deep underground. Soon, hundreds of years passed, and a pair of construction workers accidentally dug out this coffin. Seeing the iron chains wrapped around it, the workers were immediately excited, thinking that there must be valuable treasures inside. But as they cut the iron chains, a horrifying scene happened in an instant. All the people on the scene were slaughtered because they unwittingly released a vampire who had been sleeping for 10,000 years. After replenishing his energy, the vampire relied on his vague memory to find his former mansion, but found that the lights were still on here. He used magic to control the butler and then asked him to take him into the mansion. At this time, two children were leaning on the sofa. Seeing the man wearing strange clothes, the sister was very puzzled. But the brother was very surprised because he looked exactly like the portrait of his ancestor Kling, was very pleased that future generations would still remember him. At that moment, the owner of the estate suddenly appeared. Looking at Kling in front of him, Jing was very wary, believing that Kling must be a fraud. To prove his identity, Kling said that he knew this building inside out. Immediately afterwards, he pressed the switch behind the statue. A wooden door slowly opened, revealing various toys inside. Unbelievably, the secret room he had meticulously crafted was being used as a storage room. However, this was still insufficient to convince the woman. To prove himself once more, he used his walking stick to activate a mechanism on the ground. The murals on the wall began to move, and the fireplace slowly retreated. A secret passageway gradually emerged. The woman was stunned. The legendary ancestor was a vampire, but it was clear she was overthinking it. Klaus wouldn't harm his own descendants. Entering the secret passage, what greeted her eyes was a mountain of gold and silver treasures, various precious gems and antiques. He explained that these were all wealth left for future generations. Indeed, money could buy anything. The woman immediately let down her guard. What she needed to do next was find the witch and seek revenge. Meanwhile, news of the incident spread quickly. At the scene of the crime, besides journalists and police, there was a serious-looking woman. She was the witch from years ago. Upon learning that the seal had been broken, she immediately came to the estate, forcing her way inside. Klaus sensed trouble. This woman coming here must mean trouble.